Then, Attacking Fox News will tell you why so many media people love to do that. Those reports moments away as the factor continues all across the USA and all around the world. Stassel Matters segment tonight, Attacking Fox News, been going on for more than 18 years, ever since this network came on the air. The reason is fairly simple. Fox gives voice to conservatives and traditional people far more than most national news agencies do. On a personal note, I'm pretty tired of all the garbage. I think I can say with certainty that many of my colleagues here at FNC are as well. Here now, the anchor of a Friday night program on the Fox Business Network, John Stossel, who himself has been attacked over the years for his reporting and opinions, right?
I have.
All right, a little bit of history. Stossel and I have known each other for a very long time when we covered the Battle of the Bulge in World War II. Just a little jest there, Stossel, you know what I'm talking about? And we actually met at Channel 2 in New York. He was working there as a reporter, and I was a reporter as well. Then you went to ABC, and I followed you over there. We were there for a couple of years together. When I was at CBS and ABC, and you were there was very little criticism directed toward our news agencies there, correct?
Very little. And
Yeah.
I won 19 Emmy Awards when I was bashing business. They liked me.
They loved that, okay?
Yeah.
And then Jennings and Ted Koppel and Charles Gibson, and they never got attacked at all, right?
Oh, occasionally, but barely. I mean,
Okay.
there was accuracy in media and the Media Research Center, but it wouldn't get picked up by the mainstream media.
But then for you, things changed. When was that?
I wrote a book called Give Me a Break about it. I wised up and said, gee, all this regulation isn't helping consumers. Sometimes too much regulation, too much government's the problem. Suddenly, it changed. Peter Jennings, when he saw me in the hall, would turn his head.
But he just didn't like you generally, and I don't think he read your book.
Somebody stopped me on the street and said, "Are you John Stossel? I hope you die soon."
Really? Wow.
I held the wrong opinions, and some of these opinions are held by people like you.
Okay, so once you started to tell the viewers and readers, look, big government doesn't work, in my opinion, and here's why, and you usually back up what you say, then the vitriol started. So it's a pure ideological play, you think?
Pretty much. We have broken the code. Civilized people can't think that way. There have to be tougher gun laws. There must be abortion on demand. There must be a big welfare state. Any civilized person thinks that way. If you don't, you're a cretin, and we're going to get you.
Okay. So enter Fox News that comes on the air and says to America, listen, we don't believe that you're getting both sides of the story primarily. And they put people who have conservative beliefs, traditional beliefs, libertarian beliefs like you, put us on the air, all right? And then the firestorm starts. I mean, it's a real firestorm out there.
But so what? The Fox ratings are great. We can handle it. Every once in a while, it's good there are critics out there in the blogosphere. Every once in a while, they'll find a factual error.
As long as they're honest, absolutely.
Right.
But they're not honest. You know that.
But it was the blogosphere that caught Dan Rather, for example, when he was making stuff up, and Brian Williams. So this feedback
wasn't the blogosphere that caught Brian Williams. It was the military newspaper. That's who did that. Okay. But you know, as well as everybody in this building, that if you go out and say, I work for Fox News at a party or anything like that, you're going to get people hate you. They don't even know you just because you work at FNC.
Totally. They'll just turn around and walk away. Here in New York, in Texas, they
no,
like
I love
it.
us. I mean, you know, I have to say, and this is true, around the country, people are very nice to me. I very rarely get it. I get it from the media. And obviously, over the weekend, you saw what happened and how we rebutted it. It's vicious. It's more vicious now than it had ever been in the 18-plus years I've been here. Very, very vicious. You know why it's vicious?
Because we're succeeding.
No, there's one more thing. We are putting tremendous pressure on the Obama administration to fight the terror savages, and with Hillary Clinton coming up in 2016, say this network wasn't around, what would happen?
I don't think it's that organized. I think it's visceral. They just don't like you. They don't like me, and they want to take their enemies down.
All right, John Stossel, everybody. And we would like to congratulate everybody here at Fox News. The February ratings are in today. Once again, we dominate. Ready? Fox News Channel, the highest rated cable channel in the world in prime time. That's all channels, including the zombies. We beat the zombie channel. Also, The Factor, tremendous month, #1 everywhere, up a whopping 22% in the category advertisers like. I want to thank all of you for your continued loyalty. When we come right back, is it legal? On what will happen to the man who killed the American sniper Chris Kyle? And a breaking crime story involving 50 Shades of Grey. Legal is next.